Before I joined Muscles and Mindset, I had started my 40s and I was feeling very stuck. I'd been working out consistently since the pandemic and I thought I was eating okay. And I just felt like I wasn't seeing results. Prior to the pandemic, I had tried Weight Watchers and that worked. I did see results, but I was having to count points and really track everything. And that's just not how I wanted to continue my fitness and mindset journey. What I have learned from muscles and mindset is that second word is actually the most beneficial keyword in the whole program is mindset. That affects everything in your journey. So it doesn't really matter how well you're eating or what you're doing for a workout. If you don't have the right mindset, you're not going to see results. I love muscles and mindset because it made me balance the rest of my life. I would get stressed out so easily before muscles and mindset because I'm a little bit of a workaholic and I would let that bleed into everything else in my life. My results, they're drastic mentally. I don't feel ashamed and I don't feel bloated anymore. And if you look at my photos from the first day to the last day, I feel more confident, but I also like physically feel better. I don't feel so bloated. I was doing mostly cardio and some strength training. And I really thought that since I was doing so much cardio, that was the right thing to do. And I was burning all these calories. But as I've learned through this program, you need to be strength training to build your muscles because muscle burns fat. One of my goals for the program was mobility because when I am older, I want to look out for future Dana and I want to be able to walk around and do all the things I love now in my 40s and my 70s. I was a happy person before. I'm still that person, but I have found more gratitude in my life too with this program. Now that I hear other people who are struggling, I want to be like, you're not putting yourself first and you're just making excuses. I know even myself at first, I was like a little bit worried about the cost of a program and putting myself first, but really it wasn't unattainable. You just have to shift your mindset. If you really are worried about financials, you can make it work, I think.